I got a chance to see my second Fernando film, Caliber 9, and this was better than the first one. First of all, the basic story is a mob guy. He's coming out of prison, and of course, before he went to prison, $500,000 went missing. And of course, the police and the mob boss all think that this guy stole it, so they're all waiting for him when he comes out. And the main guy is played by Gaston Moshin. And he's just so cool and he's calm and he's letting everybody know that that was not him who took that $500,000 and that everybody's got the wrong idea. But instead of the mob killing him because they want to find out where their money is and get it back, they rehire him. And so they're always keeping tabs on him. But this is a really in-depth look of society at the time in Italy. And this was what Fernando does in all his films. He's making a comment on the mob. He's making comment on Italian society. And there's a lot of layers to this film. It's really one of these films that you can find something new every time you watch it. But it's a slow pot boiler, and you're not even sure what the main character, what his whole agenda is. And it takes until maybe the last 20 minutes, and the suspense finally is killing you. All of a sudden, the story starts to click, and it's an intense last 20 minutes. But everything in this film is just brilliant. And you don't know where it's going to go. You don't know who stole the $500,000. You don't know what everybody's purpose is. But this guy, Gaston Moshin, is just brilliant as a straight man, just trying to do his thing. And it's interesting how DeLeo compares and contrasts the newer mob, who really, their word is nothing compared to the older mobsters, where if they say honor is pretty much everything, and if they say something, they mean it, and there's a clash between them. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of layers in this film about Italian society and the mob in general. And this is the second film in a row with Mario Adorf, who I loved in the first one. He was the star of that last one. This one, he's a supporting character, and he plays completely the opposite character. Instead of a bumbling, kind of guy who doesn't know what's going on, this guy is a straight killer, mad dog, and you bother him once, and he just goes crazy and wrecks the whole place until the end. And he does a kind of a switch personality when everything comes together, which is fascinating too. It's really another great piece by this great actor. And incredibly, who did Gaston Moshin play in the same year? Don Fanucci.